Tuesday, January 30th. Haven't had much going on between the last video. Maybe a salt run or two, but no snow, nothing really to be excited about. So just checking in here on the 30th. We got hammered overnight, maybe about 8 inches of snow. Drifts are upward near a foot. They were predicting 2 to 3 inches, so to wake up to 8 inches, and it's kind of surprising. So about 3:30, about an hour and a half into my route, slow moving. There's a lot of snow, but it's actually very light, which is good. But the problem is everything underneath the snow. This snowstorm started about 40 degrees out, so it started off as a really light rain, light snow. So everything underneath this snow is frozen, so I can't go too fast because I keep sliding everywhere. It's really weird. So like 8 inches of snow, you think it'd be really hard to push, but it's not. I'm hardly even hitting the gas. But the problem is once I get to stopping, the brakes lock up and I start sliding everywhere. So it's been a pretty slow moving storm. Just trying to take my time, not end up in a ditch or anything like that. But I should be able to get everything done here by probably 8 o'clock, which is the goal, or at least all the main stuff. There might be a few stuff that lag behind, but I think I should get everything here done by 8. So we'll check back in here a little bit later through the storm. All right, guys. So we're about 2.5 hours in, about 4:30. Pretty far behind. I'm about half hour behind normal pace right now. I just can't drive any faster. I'm going like 25 miles an hour on these side streets and main roads because it's just so slick. So kind of sucks. Nothing you can really do. Just keep hammering away and hopefully finish close to that 8 o'clock mark. I don't have any guarantees in my contract. I never do that. Never guarantee times. It's just too unpredictable. But my personal goal is to try to get everything done by 8 a.m. So we'll see how close we come to that. I think we're going to be a little bit behind, but it is what it is. I think schools will be closed today. It's still snowing, so it's a bad storm. So people probably understand. I'll probably get a call or two, but what are you going to do? So we'll check back in here in a little bit. All right, so we are a little bit past 6 o'clock here. I have 2 parking lots left and about 12 driveways. So making still pretty good time. I think I'll have most of my stuff done by 8. The one parking lot is a construction company. They don't get into about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then the second parking lot is a church, and they don't have much going on during the week. They have meetings at night, but not till about 5 o'clock. So there's usually no rush on that one. So I think I'll be able to get the 12 driveways done and the one construction parking lot before 8, and then head over to the church. So I'm actually passing the house right now, and I'm going to pick up my other truck. 2 reasons. With all this snow, the V-plow is on my other truck. It's going to be a lot quicker to do those parking lots with the V-plow. Number 2 is the truck's a little bit heavier than this work truck, and the tires are a lot better than the tires on this truck for snow. So having some trouble sliding around a lot, so I want to kind of eliminate that and get the bigger truck. So gonna swing over, get that, and finish up these 12 driveways, go shovel, and then may have to go back out and plow again. It's been snowing this whole time. I haven't really been keeping a track about how much has come down, but might have to go back out and clean up some driveways. But we'll check back in here a little bit later. This is right here my least favorite driveway of the whole route. It is probably about 25 or 30 feet straight down from the garage to the street. I don't know if the camera angle does this one justice, but I mean, it is straight down into the garage with no landing at the bottom, so there's no like slow down or anything like that. It's just boom, right in the garage. So any type of slippage on this driveway, you're going right into the garage. I go really slow on this one. It's a straight driveway, so at least I can push everything forward, and then they have a turnaround at the side, so I can push everything into the turnaround. But I'll be honest, every time I do this driveway, I get nervous. It's just it's a hell of a driveway. So, all right, it is 8:25. Just finished my last driveway, headed to the church. Finally stopped snowing too, so should be able to go out and shovel all my stuff, salt what I need to, clean up any drives. Probably got a couple more hours, so we'll check back in here in a little bit. It's about 11:20. I've just finished eating breakfast, going around shoveling up some places. I got maybe 5 or 6 driveways or sidewalks that I need to shovel, so I'm going to go do those. It was snowing that whole time we were out today plowing, so I'm kind of deciding whether I need to go plow again. I probably won't, only because it's supposed to be 40 degrees the next 2 days. I think a lot of this stuff will melt up, and I don't think we had 2 inches come down since I started plowing, so I don't think I will, but I'll make a final decision here once I'm done shoveling. So we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, just finished up with everything. Checked on some driveways. Don't need to plow them, so just gonna end up skipping them. There's maybe an inch, not even an inch on them, like a dusting. So those should all melt tomorrow. Shoveled all my sidewalks I need to shovel. Not a bad storm, 6-7 inches. They were predicting a dusting to 2 inches, so they were spot on again. I'd love to have that job where you just can really throw anything out there and wake up the next day and say, oh, sorry, missed that one. So, but yeah, so now I get to take care of my own house, shovel a couple sidewalks, deck, 2 driveways, cars. So after 12 hours worth of work, I get to do it all at my own house for free. So but we'll check back in here a little bit later. No snow in the forecast. It's supposed to be warm, so I don't know when I'll see you guys next, but we will see you then, I guess.